A blooming garden walkway above the streets of London is the latest initiative in a blizzard of eco-friendly projects planned for rollout across the city.
The capital has one of the highest levels of air pollution in the UK, and efforts to introduce more green spaces have been stepped up.
A team has now set the wheels in motion to transform 3/4 of a mile of disused railway line 26 feet above Camden into a park in the sky.
The architects behind New York's famous High Line have been drafted in to design the walkway, which has been endorsed by ministers and the Mayor of London.
Equally ambitious plans were this week unveiled for a green post-pandemic redevelopment of Oxford Street, including a massive 82-foot hill, which has the dual purpose of coaxing tourists back to the West End this summer.
The Camden High Line too hopes to breathe life back into once vibrant tourist hubs made sleepy by lockdown.
But even before the crisis, a raft of eco-projects had been drawn up across London to boost the capital's green spaces.
London's urban forest increased tree canopy cover in London by 10% of current levels by 2050.
Ripple Nature Reserve and AMP Greenway, Dagenham new 2.3-kilometer greenway, a walking and cycling route.
Queen's Crescent, Camden, transform High Street with trees, rain gardens and green spaces.
Plumstead High St. Greenwich High Street improvement project to provide play space and opportunities for resident gardening.
Nourish Food Hub, Hammersmith, a new green community food hub and affordable workspace across 2 estates in Hammersmith and AMP, Fulham.
ShedX, Kingston, create a community growing hub in Tolworth, including mobile green sheds to act as meanwhile uses for local greening, discussion, problem solving and storytelling, and creation of natural paths.
Silkstream Valley Parks, Barnet, helping to reduce flood risk by naturalizing the river banks, opening up views and access to the river and enriching biodiversity. Brent River Park, transforming 18 hectares of underused and disconnected green space between Greenford Town Centre and Gurnall Leisure Centre. Albany Park River Restoration, naturalizing up to 350 m of Turkey Brook on the northern edge of the park, currently a man-made channel with concrete walls, by excavating a new naturalized channel that brings the river into the park. If approved, the Camden High Line will begin in Camden Gardens, a 5-minute walk to Camden Town Underground, and head towards King's Cross.
For 2 years the team have conducted a feasibility assessment to ensure the project will not disrupt life train lines.
A competition was held to get the ideas of locals, but no designs have been rubber-stamped and the planning is still in an early phase.
Camden High Line will now spend the next 12 months putting together concrete design plans based on consultations.